Welcome to Week of Parkour. I'm Daniel Hermanstill.
And I'm Elizabeth Hopkins.
This week we're in Athens.
Let's see what's happening this week.
First up we have Exclamation Marks by Joseph Marx. In this video we see him do a lot of funky movement with a funky track behind it. We see him do a lot of dancing, but we see him also do a lot of flip prees. My favourite move is when he does a Kong gainer to round off dive Kong. What's so lovely about this movement is just getting the timing right in it. The round off means that he's going into that dive Kong blind. And I love that
he's able to go into it so fluid.
I love that he's timed it so nicely.
Okay, so my favourite part in the video is when Marx did a wall run, did a sharp 180 turn to Kong pre, and then did a flip out. It was just really fluid and looked so smooth and really nice. So although Marx puts out less content than the other Motus athletes throughout the year, the content he does put out is definitely worth the wait.
Next up we have Free Running Amsterdam in 100 hours. They flew out a bunch of parkour athletes and filmmakers and got them to make a film in 100 hours.
The video transitions really smoothly from athlete to athlete. I think my favourite part has to be Joe Scandritt's descent. Dom does a really disgusting bail as well.
A lot of them came out of it with bruised ankles. It all seemed like it was worth it. For something that's 10 minutes long, it keeps you interested throughout. My favourite part is probably the last part, which is Bart and DK. A lot of the lines are so smooth, and because they weave in and out of each other while doing it, it's more interesting to watch. Toby and Dom Tomato both doing a lot of gimbal stuff. Meant that it was really fast paced, really high action. It was a good one to start on. It was all filmed on King's Day and it really helped Amsterdam's vibe. A lot of their interactions in it are all with the people that live there, and it's really nice to see. Next up we've got a guy that a lot of people know, but he's quite underrated, and that's Flynn Disney. He's a parkour gen athlete, but he's well known for his lashes.
Within the video you see quite a lot of flowy technical movement, which fits in really nicely to the elegant music that's playing in the background.
Flynn's been putting a lot of work in recently, doing a lot of plyo and stride work, and it just looks all so competent, and he does it in such a casual way that you wouldn't notice that you're watching him do amazing jumps.
So it's a really vibey and flowy video to watch, and you should definitely check it out.
We have two mini movements this week.
So Arthur Franks did a fat Kong pre at the IMAX spot. He apparently did it 3 times.
Arthur's one of the few people to do the Kong pre at IMAX, and it's great to see how far he's come in the last 6 months. Next up is Oliver Thorpe. He did a huge double Kong at Street Mecca. He's basically double Konging the whole sport. Oliver Thorpe's comfort at that sport is amazing. The stuff he does there is inhuman. So much of his Instagram content is worth watching every single time. This week's team of the week is Storror. They're currently out filming their 4th POV video. They did some beautiful plyos on top of some chimneys in London. Callum did a huge downwards pre and stuck it lovely. And their Canon video is coming out soon. I've already seen it, it's amazing. And Toby was also in that Redbull video. The team are firing on all cylinders and they're not even together at the moment.
Okay, so that's it for this week of Parkour.
I'm Daniel Hermanstill.
And this is Elizabeth Hopkins.
If you have any submissions, my email's down below. Cool.
Thank you.
That's a wrap.